Are you excited about being involved with Let Me Entertain You again this year?
Oh, I'm so excited. Absolutely. I can't wait. It was such a thrill last year. I can't think how many weeks it took, but it was such an enjoyable process. I can't wait to do it again.
And what was the standard of the acts like in last year's competition?
Really, really good. I was pleasantly surprised coming from the background that I do, working in London with all these major artists. It was incredibly refreshing to come down here to the country and find so much talent around the place. It really was extraordinary. I was blown away time and time again.
In terms of that background, so you used to work at Sony BMG. Tell us a little bit about that, what you were doing there, and about the artists that you were working with.
I worked for all the major record labels for some time, jumping about doing everything from A&R, press, artist liaison, everything. And I settled in Columbia, which was the major record label for Sony Music. And I worked there for, actually, I don't know how long, a long time. And I specialised in TV promotion in the end. So working with acts like Beyonce and Destiny's Child, Ricky Martin, Will Smith, people like that. So usually whenever you saw somebody like Destiny's Child, for example, on the television, it was my job to put them there. So
brilliant.
Interesting job.
Yeah, and in terms of then the experience that you're bringing with you to Let Me Entertain You, the opportunity for artists to get in front of you and have your expertise is a fantastic opportunity for them.
Well, I hope so. I still keep in touch with a lot of people in the industry, and I did speak to some people about certain acts last year. It doesn't always come to something, but you never can tell what people are looking for. So yeah, I do talk to people.
Are there any types of acts that you're particularly looking forward to seeing this year, or hope that you will see?
Well, I know it's a strange thing for me to say, being a music person, but actually I'm hoping there'll be some comedy this year. I love comedy, and it's one of the hardest things to do. So I would like to see some stand-up, some silliness. Again, very difficult, but that's the sort of thing I'm after. That, and always, of course, interested in new bands, new singers, new songwriters in particular.
What, in your opinion, makes a good audition?
That is a tough one. It's a very tough question. I think for me personally, individuality is the main thing. It's very, very easy, particularly if you're musical, if you're coming on to perform a song or something like that. It's very difficult to pick something that nobody else will have done. Most people will pick the in song, and a lot of people pick the big ballads. Not everybody can handle those. Last year's winner, Ben Tubridy, was exceptional at 15 in handling a song like Jar of Hearts. We had an awful lot of people perform that song, and most were really, really good, but when you're against somebody like Ben, it's better to pick something completely different. So yeah, I'd like to see individuality, and confidence without arrogance is always a good thing.
What is your favourite thing about Let Me Entertain You?
What, apart from the posh frocks? I think the whole vibe of it, the energy. I think the theatre, you guys do an amazing job putting it together, and watching everybody get so hyped up before they go on stage, watching them perform, seeing how the audience react to them, and everybody's so encouraging. It's a really positive energy, and I can't get enough of that positivity. Fantastic.
Can you tell us how people apply to be part of Let Me Entertain You?
Sure, they need to fill in an application form to audition. You can download them from the Octagon's website, which I believe is octagon-theatre.co.uk. And you can cut it out from the Western Gazette. It's being printed in there. You can pop in and get one from the box office, or you can ring the box office and they'll send one out to you.
Brilliant. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.